You guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this thing. All right. I remarked it here, so we got one more before we get to unlocking Cogsworth and Lumiere. I want to show you guys this trailer that's on Twitter. Let me get it up. The enchanted door of Beast's castle opens once again. Explore the castle, meet charming friends, and earn the enchantment rewards along the way. And it says right here, as previous updates, please allow 2 hours to update, be able to your device. Okay. Most of this stuff's already stuff that we already seen. Okay, now we have a vampire outfit, a night dragon, something from Goofy's. I already did a review of that. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Maybe go back to this and pause it. See what this is. Okay, this is pretty much, those are just the trees right there. Right here we got a weird house, a well, a house back there, and then there's Goofy style, a dress, and a knight's dragonite thing. Makes you think of a Pokemon. I say Dragonite. Anything else I forgot? Okay, that's basically it for that one. Okay, alright, let's go inside and get Lumiere and Cogsworth. Far up. Turn around how far up those guys are. How would you fly up? Okay, I think it's on the second floor. Here we go. Okay. So he's in the library? Whoa! What the heck? Can't go in the beast's room! Everything's purple! Enchanté! What? Who? The delight of the player is a trick zombie! Yes! You guessed correctly, Mary!
It's no use on the deductions of such circumstances, but you help lead me to here to prove the surroundings. What do you need? A speculation of lights in the stone and the healthy by the frozen of the body, and that hardly moves. Please mix up in some fireplace fuel and place me back and bring me back to me.
Farewell! Bonjour, mon ami.
Thank you, Mayor Mansouri. Here you have some paper proper illusions for and warp.
Oh?
And here's Val and import and see what's better. Scrap wool and who are you?
Don't be a stranger.
What are you doing here? I've never seen you before in my life. You have? We just don't remember? It's true my memory is not what it once was, but still, I'm Martha. I'm friend of Belle.
Too true. Too true.
To explore thoughtful, aren't you? Sir squirts up his highness. It would never call him that. But yes, that's who I mean. He seems we checked on. It's me to check on you. He sounds very worried. Soutalo! That sounds horrible. I have one to write, but I do not dare search the ink and paper in the black of the corner.
No.
What do you see? Some more protective as cannot see. The castle wrapped in the Swiss lore and the frozen's chill. But they're still strong, perhaps. Two obstacles of repeating of the odd phrase of something even floating through the air. We finched into the dark. Mrs. Potts is coming for children for safeties here. Meanwhile, Cogsworth, I castled and the best of we can. And you see in the most of the shortly after his Highness and Madame Belle left. Cherry, I think it's Cherry. Perhaps that we should best and who would be wanted a young lady to see the castle's this state. None at all. No natural reason for this darkness and cold. Of course, any castle may be time, and the darkness of the gathering suddenly more natural and supernatural phrase chantly. Martha, once more the things the more mystery knows of more painting has been playing about in the castle. Could you possibly catch it?
Wonderful!
I froze place of fear. Learn to the castle, beast and many more beyond this one. I can catch flying, painting, and they can learn more what's going on here. Bold, chance, Marie.
Now go, be bold, daring.
Let me. There he goes.
Welcome!
This resolution of painting back. Looks up at the place from the book. Let us see, and hospitality makes us house, and the activity you see your pair. First, your painting flies around like a bird, and now we are retrieving it. Unnecessary advice. What we could do be happening? Where's Cogsworth? Who cares? That's of course in the dance zone. Who's what? Is a damsel, but hopefully I'm really saying that right. You do not know of the damsel. It's a legend. This is part of France. It's the first hear of the story. When I was very young. She was once the part of the housekeeper, the attending is much like this one. So decide, in fact, that long to hold, she continues the haunt in its halls. I never thought that this castle would happen to be haunted, but mostly the sea more possible, and who are haunting this very well. Now that
Please continue.
What do you think, Martha? Do you believe in ghosts? Should I stay carefully back on the rest of my time in this castle? I respect your random nature, my friend, but after all, I am a different obstacle that may lead into to tell us the truth. Right now, I am more concerned with what's inside the box. It seems that the fashion trucks would be hoped to mean that these 3 keys to be found. I'm going to have a hard searching with all this chaos. Should we reach up tight?
Too true.
I agree that we come with me to the garden and see some one terribly injured.
Now go, people.
I've been wanting to see him while he walks. And he does walk as just as funny as he does in the movie. It's worse than I thought. These statues do not belong here. The garden's dark and forbidding the feeling. What are you talking about? Oh, a raven. Okay, I see what you mean. Certainly not. I know everyone in this castle goes on the ground. Cracking and clacking. Did you hear that? I think it was from the middle of the garden. Deeper in the garden, if I could remove these statues, shall en garde!
Au revoir. Wonderful.
Okay.
Hear the song now, pretty soon. Pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman. It's kind of like a me. Don't you like that song? What are you doing, Victoria? Sweeping water off the floor because Martha didn't wipe it up.
The list of the top 20 most affordable fast-moving towns in America was just released. And one is
Thank goodness I'm stuck in here for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? Cogsworth? Yeah? You do know we're not in a castle, right? We're in a garden. You silly clock. I'm Martha. I'm friends with Belle and...
Oh dear.
His Highness? Oh dear, this isn't good. Ahem. I assume that none of you use this as
You need
my...
to empty your garbage can too.
I assume that none of this is my fault.
beautiful home. And the best part is, you don't have to wait for construction. This practically brand new home is loaded with upgrades, has a finished, beautiful backyard, and is completely move-in ready. We can't wait to show you.
Wonderful.
Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumiere will be pleased to hear that.
Do go on.
Wait, where is that fundling with carrot bundle? If he is not careful, we'll end up trapped in here too. Follow me.
Now, be on your way.
If you're ready to make your home, this is the home for you.
Where'd he go?
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Cogsworth! Cogsworth, old friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you are safe, mon ami. You're trying to pace the garden when everything went dark. Kind Martha rescued. You're supposed to just standing here, twiddling your whiskers, wask. And while you just standing in the midst of the garden, I will get rid of the castle and of visitor Lansmore La Bloca. Oh, that odd ghost story. Don't tell me you believe in that nonsense. Of course I do. More than the world than the explain, Cogsworth. And I would never offend a ghost. After all, Monami, look at us. We're possessing. We're like that in a way, since we're furniture. We could be poltergeists for all we know. There are no ghosts to offend. Then why are we finding papers in the books on the home care and the finding the past of on a message? We have a multiple library. Then surprised me that the stray paper book and have to think about all this, Martha.
Walking down the street, pretty woman. We kinda like to meet, pretty woman. I believe you, no one knows that you.
I cannot fault your caution, Martha.
How interesting.
Whatever the reason, this castle is shambles, and it.
Martin, you killed the poor lady dog.
Shams responsible put up tight. Agree watching for the.
No, unacceptable.
Don't say it!
This will not do.
Ghost!
Bravo, well done.
There you are, Martha, ready to write this. There you are, Martha, ready to wrap this castle back to work order. Splendid in the sea light. I see the first step in the garden is absolutely shambled. Agreed. But where to begin? Replacing the roses is a good start. Where could we find seeds? I'm afraid the first thorns, and besides, if you sent a light into the into not knowing where, do I know where? I cleaned into already the store of it, and the lights in the besides with His Highness, there should be this liquid into might be left into valuable objects. Then we probably go near his private room, and I'll look into the rose seeds. Marvelous! The seed not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters. We shouldn't refrain using the requirements such as you. Once you find the seeds in the sea clearly, and to before the facing them, I would help by the garden requires a bit more statues than I would possess. I'll go do my best and see if I can find it in the keys and mystery box we found as well. Yes, please. When we opened it, perhaps we can finally get rid of these ridiculous ghost rumors. That's right. I'll figure out what really is happening in this castle. Precisely.
But now, beyond you. How may I be of
Fine
assistance?
days, miss.
Until we meet again. There you are.
Something's wrong. The leaves over there, but there's no roses to bloom. How can that be? The castle's seeds and highest in the effect clear the garden were no more effect. The garden's already pretty damp. Must be something else. Maybe the soil?
Wonderful.
Of course the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know the treasure of rose in the... I mean, there are several tops of clay that you have known. Use of the garden has properly to need of the most much to learn about finest eloquence to keeping this castle. I'll help you by making this rose lettering then. Wonderful! Let's see if I'm lucky to mix them and adding new watering can.
Carry on. There you are.
Your favorable recipe worked. Beyond my garden, the villain's inspection rewards, many were mixinol if you might be so bold. Isn't this a little odd? Rainbow color? A bit terribly unusual. I wonder what could I have connecting to this phantom.
Yes.
It's the birds and the squirrels around here are lost, disgraceful, and across the berries. No, they're colorful. The strange thing about happened.
How interesting.
Any case, they're frozen to collecting. Let's play once.
Do take care.
Lay down, Simba. I didn't know that was in here. Okay, guys, where's... Okay, down there, I saw it earlier. So... Clock is the... Now it's acting weird.
May I...
Fine job, Martha. Wait, is that a key? Yes, there's a new page, too. It says... Hard work brings rewards, beautiful seed swan, and the spring. Wise words, but inspired the taunt of the home. The manual most useful. I'd like to say that sort of layout and the pawn who could see the minerals. Layout and trying to solve our mystery. Look, while the petals left, she leaves us another clue.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. We shall cure the flowers and the pond to the lanterns. Perhaps with the flowers upon petals about. To the lore. While we over to the pockets of watch. Martha, the mysteries of fort unto the ghost on Castle of Nut. Many odds have happened so far. Choices upon who comes into the castle. Not let's concerned about fates of our hands and which is. Like the pages into upon on two left saw of each of the pawns the rewards. We have a second key, which means that the third must be somewhere. true to keep our eyes open from that.
How amusing.
No napping for you, then.
Most impressive indeed.
Welcome back, Marie. The castle looks after better already, and graceful for your assistance while these strange encounter circumstances. I'm glad I can help. You are most certainly kind, also courageous. Lead the hand into the haunted castle. Let me prove it to you, then, Marie. Found the page and to care onto the rest of the book. It must be around here somewhere. That would make sense. What can we do about it? I know this castle is like the back of my hand. Well, like the back of my flame. And I show everything the bookshelf is searching for this book.
Too true. Too true.
Too true. In the meanwhile, the prepared the restoral of the castle were placed from the decor. You wouldn't be in the know whether the fleet of the flame had spent everything into the castle classics of the drama and the romance. What's the plan then?
How marvelous.
Please tidy up the decor and open place and absurd enough, and I find the lace dawn of book.
Farewell.
I finished recording and found another key. There is another page too. Oh, how fascinating! What does the page say? It's the first you haven't successfully my advice to you would have heed. The scarlet of my pores and walking lust. The book is impressed us as she sent us a page on time. No luck finding the book on the home care then. No, I'm searching everywhere. Not a trace. Did you check? I'll lock up every spot in the castle I can. Wait. Past of the castle, you can't search? Well, the West Wing, His Majesty's private rooms over there. We cannot possibly enter while he's away. Thank you for your direction, my friend. Let's hope the book is indeed in the West Wing.
Farewell. Bonjour,
I have
mon
the
ami.
book. I'm pretty sure it's in bad shape. Oh no! This will not do! I dare not open the book in the condition. We need to turn the page in our mystery, literally, fidgetry, I mean.
How
Alas,
disappointing.
I can clean and serve and repair the work beyond my skills. I might burn it! Look at me, I'm a candlestick! Wait, I know somebody who cares, though. Oh, I understand this kind of work. Belle, she loves books. Sure, she'd be able to fix some of them. But of course, why did I not think of that? Thus, wait, did you visit Madame Belle? You will see His Majesty might be very upset to learn has been here. Maybe so, but still, be wiseless to not to mention the damn candle. Vandal. Please see the modern Chantante Bell and help repair the book and give her his highness our regards.
This valley seems enchanted,
My friend.
but not like these
Glad to see you, Martha. I've heard that you visit the castle.
You gone? You've been gone for so long. A long time.
Cogsworth and Lumiere send their regards. They've been very busy.
Busy? With what? They should keep the castle cleaned up all times. Not wait for a reprisal time for a year.
You're right. I'll let them know that next time. I'll see them. Please don't be so harsh on them. Lumiere and Cogsworth, they must be so bored that you're away. Yes, I found books advice how to take care of the castle. I see it's badly damaged. I was hoping that you know how to fix it. It takes some patience. Give me some glue. Here, Mr. Duck sold me to me. I could handle to fix up the books.
Please repair the books. Tell Cogsworth and Lumiere to study it well. I expect the castle to be in better shape.
I was wondering perhaps we can join us in here, in the valley. Your castle would be fine, so it deserves a break.
Well, maybe they should finish whatever they're doing with first, though.
I'll find the book and help them do that. See you soon.
Can I help you?
No, Marie.
I like the rain. It's pleasant.
No, this is new.
Just the one I wanted to see.
I repaired the book on home care. It looks like the last chapter is on a guest book too. As I suspected, Adon's process through of everything repairs on the hospitality. We must see home gone with repairs this stand onto police and to give to take care of her book. I agree, this castle is still better than before it. Please place the book onto the stand and will be properly displayed.
Au revoir. Please continue.
What did you find? The final key. The trial unlocked the box. Bravo! And you were waiting for it. Now don't just stand there. Open it up.
Farewell. Bonjour, mon ami.
What is this inside the box? Investigation ball and a mask?
Yeah.
A gift from Lavdan Bonshan. You hush about that silly ghost story. Open up the box and restore the book clearly. She's created a mystery for someone to find it.
This will do.
Nonsense! And this frame is some precious inspired the castle as unseen or a visitor. Exactly, a ghost.
I see.
You know, I did not mean. Wait, Martha, is there something wrong? It's invisible. Remind me. I can't quite remember. It feels magical, but also sad. I have a weird feeling about it. Cogsworth, what are we doing? We're sorry, Martha. We never meant to upset you.
No.
Yes, my apologies. We've been sorrow neglect you. Invite a mask and clearly we must wear more quackly. And yes, our guest will be our guest of honor. Martha will be our guest of honor. Absolutely right. Never mind. Put these triggers here. We must honor a masquerade for Martha. Now then, Martha, are you ready for most tactical masquerade party? I'm glad you'll be pleased.
I see.
Now, if you expect me to do to sit around and be repaired. Wait for you don't need my help? Of course not. It's our job as your host. Lumiere, along with the castle staff, prepared everything for you while you wait. This feels weird. You are certainly properly hosted fair simply to care for years. Still, I'll have to try.
You go on.
Fine, you can help. A little. Wait, what should I do? If you insist, you can kindly fetch the fine console and dance around while the direction of the garden cellar. Then set the table after that, and properly you should check on Lumiere after that, and our Marie should have more dining room ideals.
Now, be on your way.
Okay. Right. So let's put something on the piano.
Just the one I wanted to see.
Hello, Lumiere. Do you need any help with the repairing of the party?
Oh,
Of course not, Martha. I have everything under control. Then let me put it another way. But of course, I have thrown many of parties, and one of you could say burned the candle on the both ends.
how marvelous!
I shall help. I shall allow you to help me, but a little, just a little. Our dishes and to serve, and guests of the jamboree boards. What an artist and course fine fine food. I shall let you enjoy it. Allow me to the ingredients around the castle, then assume the places of the table.
Farewell! So good to see you.
How's the party repairing going, Cogsworth? Splendid. The table is set, the food's ready, but I cannot help but think something is missing. Missing? What do we need?
Do go on.
Well, I was still more curious about the focus on this attacker's hand. I know, but we should decor.
Wonderful.
Of course, and the create the festival of course. Let's
go
see, more roses. Let's glaze more and wood frame for the darling room nicely. I'm sure that would make that.
Splendid.
But didn't you mind the cross helpful to place the hall you did done?
Now, be on your way.
Okay, this.
How may I be?
Bravo, Martha! That marvelous addition to the castle decor. Thanks, Cogsworth. What's left to do? Only one more important task is set before successful celebrating.
Wonderful.
Time for you to enjoy the masquerade ball. For your mask comes. Enjoy yourself.
Yes, yes.
If anyone knows the proper time to party, it would be me. Ha ha ha! Great! If you don't mind, I'll take pictures and remember the moment. Take pictures. We have asked His Highness, but it would have unwanted paintings that you would keep. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that would draw. Besides a new device, it's a new invention. Remarkable. I look forward to your display. Demonstration.
Until we meet again.
Or again, in Cogsworth, no one can hold a candle to our event.
Wonderful.
Indeed, our old friend, we need to such long since the castle has felt so welcoming. Everything is against the brightness. It's almost as if. Don't you say it. Then please visit with us. You just had to, didn't you?
Hello, my friend. Au revoir.
So good to see you.
Thank you for assistance. Our masquerade was a grand success, and the castle has been restored to a tidy shape, even though there's some spider webs. Thanks to you two. This is such a great party, but oh dear, you looked upset. Is there something on your mind? It's time for old invention to make me feel sad. Weird. As if there's something that I am quite remembering. It's not your fault. That's all, though. Exactly, my friend. We create party without any superstitious help at our castle. So now the castle is restored. Do you want to do next? So probably see the masquerade ball and to see His Highness needs our service. Where are you staying, Martha? Where are they staying, Martha? Dreamlight Valley. Do you think you both? I think you both love it. It's a valley full of people and who. Then we must be fun people. Cogsworth, we must go see this valley, and for the name inspired me. It sounds like a place for adventure.
I see.
But Mrs. Potts and the others will be worried. I shall let them know where you're going. But we are going on. I shall consider it. I shall frame the duties my praises. The cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on in the valley about and see the uptight of His Highness. Assume about Cleopatra. Lead the way, Martha.
Carry on then.
I have a small request.
Remember this place into the amazing upon to the stays. Look at my cat. And you know that in place of apologies, do not to remember mere face.
Time to sleep. See ya.
The forgetting has affected you and Cogsworth. It comes from back to me before we left. I cannot see because there's a cat in front of the caption. He gave using something keeping cards of wait no invite for the masquerade quickly to show.
You are most generous.
It's to invite us into chambers fascinating. Well, I can't wait now. You invite because I can't bear to look back at it. Moment, upset moment. It's clearly full of dreamlike magic and filling. Face pulse affecting into the castle. Sorry, Lumiere. I feel this invite was a long day. Reversion. I cannot claim to understand all this, but if there's hunting done, we'll reunite it and we'll all nod. As am I. Now let's visit His Highness and
really good leader for this
Cherie Belle.
Don't be a stranger. How marvelous!
Your Highness, Marie Belle. It's magnificent to see you both again. Oh, Lumiere, so glad you could come and join us.
You're welcome. It's good to see you, Ham, but where's Cogsworth?
How
Alas,
disappointing.
he's staying when the castle said he would not abandon his work. Oh, he's missing out on so much. Can't you do something?
I can't fault him for his decision to declare his duties. That would set a poor example.
If you tell him leave the castle, he will.
That's true. Fine. I'll write to him to declare him to come to the valley immediately. Martha, will you bring him the letter?
Of course I will.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, Martha. Thanks, you beast. Oh, Lumiere, I can't wait to catch up.
Yes.
Please don't tell me everything, this valley, Mary.
This valley seems enchanted.
Do go on.
There you are, Martha. How is Lumiere doing in the valley of yours? Oh, how nice. Barely out of the castle, and he's already long glad. I can't imagine what it's like to be arrogant. You know, you want to spend time relaxing and take it easy. You can join him in the valley.
How interesting.
Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, he ordered me to tell you come there at once.
How thoughtful. Huh?
Oh my gears! Why didn't you say so? Already let Mrs. Potts and the others know. I might be going. Must delay, post haste.
Until we meet again.
Not do anything.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. At your service.
This place is remembered like yesterday. How could I slip my mind? It was the forgetting. Don't worry. It affects me too. Even more the reason. I should truly be scared of glass. The fate of the castle depends on all. Oh, you seem upset. Was Masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great, but it's invisible was magical. Marie has been looking for a while. Dreamlight magic could cause chaos in our castle.
How interesting.
I remember you got a safekeeping animal key time. I do not dare face, of course. I think it's very far forward. Okay, so regarding my friends that might see if you're not. I guess that wasn't the same one I missed. It could be time for people to clock. I know for someone.
Splendid.
This
place is no parent.
Masquerade for us.
But I can work with it.
Surely a medicine and not to the shamble. I think that, and you will.
I see.
Now come, let's go see Lumiere and His Highness and Madame Marie Belle. Don't face.
How puzzling. They are pictures of eyes glistening.
I hope you have an enjoyable evening.
So good to see you.
Cogsworth, you have arrived!
Splendid.
Just in time, ma'am. Praise Your Majesty, Madame Belle. Glad to see you again. Oh, Cogsworth, I miss you so much. It feels like we haven't seen you in ages.
Cogsworth! Lumiere! Told me nothing happened when Martha visit. Martha will tell us what happened back in the castle.
The castle was strange. Something was happening. Paintings were flying around. The garden was shambles. The pages, castle were appearing out of nowhere. Lumiere and I thought it was a ghost called Lair de Pur. Then I realized it was something else. It was a Dreamlight magic I found on old party invitation. Give it to Cogsworth and Lumiere for safekeeping. It's strange, emotional cause that happened like haunting. I'm sorry to feel like the trouble really. That sounds alarming. Let's fascinating loves hear more about it later.
I'm sure it was an accident. Martha, I'm glad no one was harmed.
Lumiere and Cogsworth are glad you were here. And thanks to you, Martha, you brought us back together.
Cogsworth and Lumiere, Belle and I decide this matters. You must stay in our home.
Thank you, Your Highness. I shall do our best to serve you here.
I see.
Of course, in this, like that cup and tea shall do some duties.
Don't you understand? I don't need service here. Somehow, this valley is different. Martha has shown us many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them.
Do you really mean that? Martha, is it true? How marvelous for you! Thank you so much, Your Highness. You too, Martha. But what do we do now?
How marvelous!
You hear him, whatever you like. Let's have adventures then, and shall start our investigating of a puzzle over there. What a puzzle should start that Gauss nonsense again. Of course not. I shall let Lumiere get up to completely different nonsense now. Don't encourage him. And that's how you guys unlock the clock and the candlestick. So, see you guys later. Not any issue if you guys are not subscribed to me. Doesn't cost you anything. Bye bye.